What you have here are two iconic American cars. The Ford Taurus, Buick LaCrosse. They both compete against each other. The question is a simple one. Which one's better? So let's find out. I'm going to rate each car based on 5 different criteria. And those include styling, fit and finish, value for your money, performance, which includes handling and acceleration. Finally, the most important one, I think, the gotta have it scale. Basically, how badly do you want this car, or how badly are you in love with the car to put out the hard-earned money to buy it? Now this may sound like a well-worn and well-used cliche, but by no means is this your father's Buick. It's just way too modern. Let's be clear, both of these are big cars in the best American tradition, with plenty of chrome, yet modern and updated looks. Of course, big tires, big wheels, they're all part of the package. I'll just use one word to describe each car. Taurus, sporty, Buick, refined. So while the Buick is elegant, the Taurus is sporty and buff, and I'll take sporty over elegant. Point, Taurus. Both cars have well-executed interiors with exceptional secondary controls and plenty of room for backseat passengers when you have to get 5 in the car. In terms of backseat space, the Buick offers plenty, especially for a guy who's 6'2". And you certainly won't mind spending time in the backseat of the Ford. While the Taurus has just a smidgen less legroom, it certainly has a lot more headroom. I'm in the Taurus right now, and as you can tell, this car has almost 850 miles on the odometer. But can you hear that buzzing? I can, and it's little things like that that make the Buick just seem put together a little bit better. Fit and finish definitely goes to the Buick LaCrosse. The interior is, dare I say it, almost Lexus-like. Nice controls, well laid out, just a pleasure to be in. It really makes you feel special sitting in the car and driving it. Both of my testers are almost identically equipped. Both have all-wheel drive, both have 6-cylinder engines, both have 5-star safety ratings, and both have almost identical EPA mileage numbers. The Buick did come with a heads-up display. One of the fun things about this car is the heads-up display. Notice it tells you what direction you're going, and of course the outside temperature. But not to be outdone, the Taurus came with adaptive cruise control and pre-collision warning. One of the things that the Ford does really well is cool your butt with these cooled seats. On the 3rd setting, it'll turn your butt into a virtual ice cube. But my Buick tester also had heated and cooled seats, and more importantly, it had an MSRP that was $5,000 below the Taurus. Point, LaCrosse. Driving the Taurus in these twisty roads, you can really feel the suspension set up in a much more sporty manner than the Buick, which just feels a lot more refined. Listen to the Taurus yourself as I floor the accelerator. There's nothing wrong with refined, I just prefer sporty. Listen to the muted acceleration on the Buick. What's incredible is just how similarly both cars drive. These are both big American cars, and they feel like they've been put together by the same engineers, except one's a Ford and one's a GM. Go figure. I personally prefer the sporty nature of the Ford as opposed to the refinement of the GM. Now if I'm doing my math right, that means both cars have 2 points. Now for the tiebreaker. So which car would I buy for my money? Buick LaCrosse or Ford Taurus? I have to give the nod to the Buick LaCrosse because for $5,000 less, you get just as much car for a lot less money. So there you have it. The Buick LaCrosse wins and gets the coveted A-OK designation from TFLcar.com. But with one small caveat, you won't go wrong with either car. Roman Mica reporting for TFLcar.com.